Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to talk about my PvE and PvP buffs. So let's get into it real quick. So starting with PvE, for food rotations, the simple cron is going to be very convenient. This is what I use most times when I'm grinding in lower end spots. But if you're trying to maximize your PvE damage, you're going to want to run the Serendia, Kama, and Hamburg meals. This is for places like Mansions, Ackman, or Histria. You can also get away with running a PvP cron, but this will be your most DPS for PvE. The elixirs I run for low-end spots will be an XP elixir, or I run the draughts for higher-end spots like Mansions, Ackman, or Histria. Moving on to PvP, we'll look at the food buffs first. The cron is going to be your go-to. It's very convenient, super easy to just pop to get into PvP right away. This is a fine option, but if you're trying to maximize your stats and buffs, I run this 4-food rotation for Siege and Node War, but I do a Knights, Special Kama, Special Valencia, and Jumbo Ham. So this will be the best, but it takes some prep time to go into. It takes about 2 hours to pop all of your buffs, so you have to plan ahead of your siege fight. But the cron is much more convenient, but this will be more stats. For elixirs, the main elixirs, I pop a PvP draught just because it's very convenient. If you spawn, you're already fighting. It's nice to just pop that. But if I have the time to, I will pop these 14 elixirs. And so I keep these in T2 form, so they don't share the same cooldown as these party elixirs, so I can pop them quicker. But these guys, the bigger ones with more damage stats, are going to be in the party form, and these smaller elixirs are going to stay in T2 form. I'll put them on the screen so you guys can look at that, pause it, and look at it and see what elixirs you need to gather for that. So looking at these guys right here, here are the melee enhancer and melee damage reducer. These are the easiest ones to get off the market. You want to pop the one that correlates with your class. There's a magic one and a ranged one. Perfume of Courage is really good. Deep Sea Elixirs are better, but it's harder to get a hold of. Whale Tendon Potions for instant HP recovery, and these Whale Tendon Elixirs gives you a lot of DR, can save you from death. For villas, I purchased a tent from the travel aid. I highly recommend it if you're able to spend the money. But so once you get your tent, place it down, go and buy your villa scroll from a villa for 10 mil bar. Get your villa scroll, and then here you can pick up your villas. So I'll pick this up a couple minutes before a Node War siege starts. The furniture buffs I use include the camel statue and the Imp Captain's knife. I'll use the Imp Captain's is more rare, so you'll mostly have the camels, but when I have one of these, I'll pop it for Siege and Siege only. This one I'll pop for Node Wars and Siege if I don't happen to have it. But so you buy a residence, and you can place these guys down, and then just hit R to pick up your buff. Next buff I pick up is an Amity buff. If you come over here to the Heidel area, where the training dummies are, right here on your map, this little area, go to this NPC right here, this little house, you go up the stairs, and you get a certain amount of Amity. I'm not sure how much, but once you get it, you'll always have it. But so do the Amity game until you unlock this buff right here, this kindness buff for 25 energy, pick it up, gives you 10% extra crit damage for 30 minutes. Very nice option. Pick this up a couple minutes before your Node War siege starts. Last couple things, Pirates Rum. This gives you 3 AP. You can get this from grinding pirates, or you might have some left over from the event that dropped them. Also, in your loyalty, you can buy this HP scroll right here for 300 loyalty. Gives you 100 HP. Since it's pretty expensive, I only pop this for special occasions like Siege. I hope this video helps you guys out. It's pretty quick. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or contact me on Discord. I'll leave the links in the description. Also, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I stream 5 out of 7 days. So if you want to talk to me there. It's very easy for me to interact with people just because the way Twitch works. But thanks for watching, and hopefully this helps you guys out.